Okay, basic restaurant words. Or on basic restaurant words. Okay, what is this? Can I make that smaller? Yes. There you go. That's better. I don't like it too big. And here. Okay. Can you see? I don't care. Okay. Basic restaurant words. Okay. This is all about restaurant basic parts. This will be about basic parts. What's your favorite restaurant? What is your favorite restaurant? Okay. In Korea, I don't know. Do you have any favorite restaurant yet here? What restaurant do you go? Where do you eat? Do you live on campus? Do you eat on campus? Breakfast, lunch, dinner? I don't know. Do you know McDonald's? In Yeongju, there is no McDonald's near. There is no McDonald's in Yeongju. Dongducheon. If you go to Dongducheon, get on a bus, go to Dongducheon. Yes, there's a McDonald's right on the main street. If you are hooked on, if you miss McDonald's. But also in Dongducheon there is a Subway sandwich restaurant. Okay. Kimbap, this Korean restaurants. Kimbap. The red, the restaurant with the red signs, Kimbap Cheonguk. Okay, if you like kimbap, there's a Kimbap Cheonguk. It's kind of like a franchise, same name all over Korea. And then Kimbap Nara, Kimbap Country. Okay, Kimbap Nara is also kimbap franchise restaurants in Korea. Okay, I think there's a kimbap restaurant right near my house. I think that's probably Kimbap Nara. I'm not sure. Yay! Olive Garden. Do you know Olive Garden? Italian. Do you like Italian food? Spaghetti, pasta. Okay, I don't know. Olive Garden is a very popular Italian restaurant in the USA. It is a franchise, yes, and I think there is one or two Olive Garden restaurants in Korea. I've seen it. I don't remember where. But VIPs, V-I-P-S, V-I-P, very important person. VIPs, that's what it stands for. Yes. VIPs, have you tried VIPs restaurant? I would generally say I don't think I've been to VIPs at all. Maybe, do you know Coco's? Outback. If you know Outback, if you know Coco's, Outback probably more common, more popular maybe. VIPs, I don't think I've ever gone there yet. I don't know. It just looks over expensive. Okay, but Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut, okay, this is Pizza Hut in America. How can you tell? Well, look at the speed limit sign. It's 30. That's not Korean. And the Pizza Hut buildings in Korea, you don't see many like that. Whereas in Pizza Hut in the USA, most all of them have this building, that style building with the big red roof. Okay. That's Subway. Yeah. Subway. What is your favorite? What is your favorite restaurant? Fast food? Sit down? I don't know, whatever. Huh? How about Tame? What do you think my favorite is? Sit down restaurant? Budae-jjigae? Have you tried budae-jjigae yet? The hot spicy stuff. Budae is military. Jjigae is like stew. Budae-jjigae. It supposedly comes from the Korean War. Okay, back then, not many people had much money to buy all kinds of food, so they just put together whatever food was available. So, budae jjigae, the military did. That started from the Korean War. Yes, really. Budae jjigae. You might like that if you like spicy food. Yep. Subway. Yes, I like Subway. Pizza Hut. Yes, I like Pizza Hut. And I think I already told you kimbap, nara. Yes, those are my three favorites. McDonald's, Nickel D. Do you ever go to McD's? Nickel Donald do? In Japan, Japanese language, they say Nickel Donald do. Nickel Donald do. Japanese language, most every sentence, most every word ends with a vowel. So you can't say McDonald's. You have to say ooh. Okay, that's Japanese. Okay. Subway. In Dongducheon there is a subway. Stay on the main road. It's on subway is on the north part of Dongducheon. McDonald's. Take the city bus from Yangju to Dongducheon. McDonald's is on the main road again. Okay, kind of in the middle of Yangju. Or no. McDonald's is in Dongducheon, not Yangju. I think so. My favorite restaurant would be in Korea Mom's Touch. Have you gone to Mom's Touch yet? There is a Mom's Touch near Dokjeong subway station. Walking, it's probably about 20 minutes. Yeah. Come out Dongjeong subway station. Dokjeong. Come out Dokjeong subway station. Turn right. Just keep walking. How far? I think you have to go down past. Yes. You have to go down past the main. There's a big intersection, kind of, and it kind of goes to turn. The road goes to the left, and after that, there's a big market. And go up behind the market. There's a Mom's Touch back there. Mom's Touch French fries, the best French fries in Korea, I would say. Go there, get a box of just French fries. That's good lunch. Yeah, 6,000 won for lunch. It's pretty good. And Mom's Touch. I don't know. Mom's Touch is a Korean franchise, not USA. McDonald's, yes, you will find McDonald's in Korea. You'll find Burger King in Korea. A couple other. Outback, I think that's Australia, maybe. But my favorite fast food would be Mom's Touch, or maybe Subway, or Papa John's Pizza. Do you like pizza? Find a Papa John's in Uijeongbu. Find a Papa John's on Fridays. Every Friday, they have 2 for 1. You buy one pizza, Papa John's. You buy one pizza, you get another pizza free, large. Okay, it's about 26,000 won. Yeah, 26,000 won, you get 2 good, kind of large pizzas. American large is not Korean large. Korean large is medium in America, in the USA. But, tame. Oh, some of my small hometown My hometown. Oh, the last video, the first video. Did you figure out what my hometown is? Probably. If you like chocolate. My hometown is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Hershey. Hershey's chocolate. Okay. In my hometown is Hershey, Pennsylvania, in the USA. It's on the East Coast. Not on the East Coast, kind of close to the East Coast. But here's a couple other very popular, well, common franchises in the USA. Dairy Queen, especially. DQ. DQ. Okay, Dairy Queen is all over America. Dairy Queen there, is that my motorcycle? Maybe. I think so. I don't know. Maybe old picture. But DQ, yeah, good place. And Tasty Freeze. Tasty Freeze, yes, there's one near my, in the next town, yes, back home. Tasty Freeze, Dairy Queen, you won't see in Korea. They might take the name, but it's not the real deal. But Dairy Queen and Tasty Freeze are very popular hamburger, but generally Dairy Queen Tasty Freeze is more well known for soft ice cream. Okay, Baskin Robbins is not. Baskin Robbins 31 flavor is not soft ice cream. Look at the picture in the DQ restaurant, Dairy Queen. Look on the DQ restaurant, the window, that vanilla ice cream cone. Okay, that is soft ice cream. In case you don't know, I don't know. I don't know how much English you guys know yet. Nobody's sent any homework, but don't wait. Well, anything? No. Some of my small hometown hamburger joints. Hamburger restaurant. Hamburger joints. A joint is a smaller. Yeah, you shouldn't probably say that. Just a common, maybe common, popular hamburger restaurant. Hamburger joints. Just go there for a hamburger. Okay. Fast food. Tame. I just said this. Yes. Yeah, Tasty Freeze, hamburger and soft ice cream franchise restaurants. Yeah, these are, A&W. Some of my small hometown hamburger joints, Tasty Freeze and Dairy Queen, DQ, are North American fast food franchises, specializing in dairy and soft ice cream. There's also a Twin Kiss, but here I put the A&W. A&W is another popular franchise, hamburger franchise, but it's more well known for ice cream, soft ice cream. A&W is most often a drive-in restaurant. Yes, look at the picture down there on the bottom left. A&W, you drive your car to the restaurant, you sit in your car and eat. Okay, there's a little, you can't really see them well, but the girls bring out your whatever you order. You sit there and eat in the car. Drive-in, drive-through, like Korea, you go to Starbucks. Go to Starbucks driving your car. You drive through. You never have to get out of your car. Just order your coffee at Starbucks. Drive through window. But here, drive in. Well, you park at the restaurant. You eat. You order from your car. You eat in your car. Yeah. A&W is more famous. Yes. A&W is more famous for its draft. Draft means from you fill up the. Yep. It's not bottle stuff. It's not the can stuff. It's put the cup here. Draft root beer soda. Root beer. What is root beer? It is soda, not alcohol. Koreans, some Koreans like the root beer. Some Koreans, ugh, that's medicine. It's a cinnamon. If you don't know it, root beer is like a cinnamon soda. Sujongwa. If in Korea they have sujongwa, they have rice drink, shike, but also sujongwa. If you find that it's got the little cans also, especially coming up Chuseok, Korean Thanksgiving, you might they serve more of the sujongwa. It's like a cinnamon drink. But some Koreans say the root beer soda tastes like cinnamon, tastes like sujongwa. I don't think so, but well, whatever. But also, root beer soda. Did I put it in here? No. Oh no. A&W root beer float. You have to try an A&W root beer float. Did I put it in here? I forget. Well, A&W root beer float is, well, think of the root beer soda. You put ice cream in it. I thought I put that in here. Oh well. Okay, basic restaurant words. Okay, here are the food court, food truck. There's a food truck, another food truck, and a street concession stand. Okay, the food court. If you have found the Yeongju E-Mart, there's a nice, comfortable food court in that E-Mart there. Dokjong Saguri, Dokjong intersection. Get off the bus. From the campus, you take the city bus going to Dokjong subway station. But the bus starts going up the hill. There's the Korean Army hospital. The city bus goes up the hill. The city bus starts going down a hill. At the bottom of that hill, there's a red light. That's Dokjong intersection. Get off the bus there and walk straight to the right. You can see the big yellow E-Mart sign within 5 minutes. Okay, E-Mart is right on the main road. Okay, so but in there's a nice big food court. I used to go in there for lunch. They still have Dunkin' Donuts in there. I was there last week, 2 weeks ago, something. Okay, the food court. Food truck. Here you see 3 different style of trucks, vans. Okay, the big truck, if you want. That's usually a bread truck in the USA. Okay, they use those big vans for delivery van. Okay, but they're also called food truck. Okay, that's a bread truck. Okay, the yellow and blue food truck. Okay, the big yellow and blue food truck. Well, people in America, in Korea, yeah, just they make things in the back of the truck, and it's a restaurant. It's a type of restaurant. Mobile, of course, mobile restaurant, and the small white and yellow van. The yellow and blue, well, kind of still a truck, and then the bread truck. But the other one, the guy making down at the bottom right. Okay, the guy on the street selling cooking something and selling it. Chicken? I'm not sure. But it's a street concession stand. Street concession stand. Okay, street stand. Maybe also. Yeah. Okay, different types of mobile, maybe restaurant, except the food court. You gotta try the Youngju E-Mart there. It's just near the about 20-minute walk from Sotong campus. Nice E-Mart. Youngju E-Mart, I think it's the best E-Mart around this area. It's nice. It always has more available. Tame, next. Oh, same thing. Food court. Okay, in shopping malls, in department stores, in stadiums, in office buildings. Yes, 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 all over. A food court is an open eating area with several different food items and several different refreshment stands, all having different menus. There's probably, in a good food court, there's 5 to 10 different kinds of food available, different restaurants. It's not a real restaurant. Yes and no. Okay, the food court is different, several different food menus, totally different menus. You go to this place, it's got all Korean food. You go to the next place, it's got all Korean spicy food. I don't know, whatever. Pasta, yeah, there's pasta. Food court, shopping malls, department stores, office buildings. Okay. Where? What? Food truck, cooking and selling food from a van or a truck. Okay. Food truck is not the delivery. Yeah, it can be delivery, of course, but here we're talking about food, so we're talking about restaurants. So, food truck, cooking and selling food from a van or truck. There's in Texas, in America. In Texas, there is a kind of popular, I forget the name because I haven't been there, but there's a popular business. They will come to your house with the truck. They will cook whatever kind of pizza you want. It's a pizza food truck. It's got its own oven, everything right there on the truck. And the street concession stand. Street stand. Okay, cooking and selling food on the street. Well, the same thing as food truck, yes. But here the street concession stand is more often a push cart. Trailer? Depends what it looks like. I don't know. Da-da-da, tame. Next. Okay, basic parts. Okay, parts of a restaurant. We're going to this video is all about parts or sections of any restaurant. Okay, how many parts? How many sections of a restaurant can you think of? There's plenty. Okay, I have about 15, I think, here. There's more than 10. It depends on what the restaurant looks like. What kind, what type. How many sections, how many parts of a restaurant can you think of? Front door, back door? Well, ooh, what'd you say? Ooh, tame. Yes, there it is. Front of the house. What is the front of the house? Ooh, the back. The back of the house. What are you talking about? My house? Well, my front of my house. And the back of my house. No. Here, the house. The house is the entire restaurant. Front of the house, back of the house is the front of the restaurant. The back of the restaurant. What is the front? The front wall? No. The back of the house? The back wall? No. Front of the house is the front. What goes on? I think I'm in. Well. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Start it over again, kind of. Front of the house, back of the house. The house is the restaurant, the whole restaurant business. The whole restaurant business. It might be its own building. It might be in the restaurant. Might be in another building. Part of the building, whatever. The house is the whole restaurant business. But front of the house, back of the house, of course, is different. Okay, Tashi again. The house. The house means the restaurant. House special, house soup, house dressing, house wine, on the house. Well, here house means restaurant special, restaurant soup, restaurant dressing, restaurant wine, on the restaurant. But you never say on the restaurant. Okay, house special, restaurant, house. These are very common. House special, house soup. It's the restaurant they made their own special. It's the restaurant they have invented their own soup. It's the restaurant house dressing. The dressing is for the salad. The restaurant has made its own salad dressing. And then wine. Well, there's plenty of restaurants. Plenty of people. They make their own beer. They make their own wine. Well, the house wine is maybe the private people. They're making their own wine, their own special wine. Okay, but on the house, a little bit different. On the house means you're in the restaurant. The restaurant is giving you something. Okay, if you go to Outback, if you go to the Outback restaurant here in Korea, while you're waiting for your food, they give you bread. The bread you don't have to pay for. It's on the house. It's free. On the house means free. You don't pay for it. But house wine, house dressing, house soup, house special, you're paying for it. But again, on the house means you don't have to pay for something. Okay. On the house. Coffee. Often in America, coffee is on the house. Water, well, of course, water is free. You don't pay for water. But often coffee is free. Refills. Refills. You're in McDonald's. You drink all your soda. I need some more to wash down this Big Mac. Well, go back and get the refill. It's free. It's on the house. On the house is the McDonald's restaurant. They give you a free refill. You already paid for it. Okay? Remember these words. These are good. Okay? Exam! Yeah. Okay, next. Okay. The terms back of house, front of house. Okay, again, front of the house. Same thing, front of house. Back of the house. Same thing, back of house. Okay. Okay, here the terms in the black. The terms back of house and front of house are used in the restaurant community to distinguish between different areas inside a restaurant. Back of the house, it's not behind. Front of the house, in front of, no. Front of the house is inside the restaurant. Back of the house is inside the restaurant. Okay, the back of the house is the staff area where the cooks, where the staff, the workers do their work. The cooks do their cooking in the kitchen. The kitchen is part of the back of the house. Back of house is only workers. Offices, kitchen, refrigerators, stoves, cooking and prep areas, that's all back of the house. Okay? The front of the house is the area where diners, the people, the customers sit. Front of house is open to everyone, all the customers. Anyone can be here in the front of the house. The lobby, the dining room, the bar, the restrooms. Okay? But restaurant customers, restaurant guests do not go in the back of the house. Okay? Okay, that's enough. Next. Oh, what's this? What are the different parts sections? Oh, North American. Yes, I'm American. I am from the USA. My hometown is Hershey. Did you figure it out? I think. Did I say that already? I'm from North America. All of these, what I'm teaching, what I'm using is North American English. Okay? Different cultures, your country may have different names, maybe even English names for different parts of the restaurant. Okay? Konglish. Do you know what Konglish is? It's Korean and English mixed. I can't think of any. Konglish. Aircon? Kind of. In American, in English. Air conditioning. In the summer, it's hot. You go inside. You had, nice cool air. That's the air conditioning. Okay, but in Korean, they call it aircon. That's Konglish. I'm sure you have, from your country, different names for, but I'm teaching American English, North American English. Okay. Okay, tame. Oh, okay. These are all the parts we are going to go through. Okay, basic parts of the restaurant. Basic parts of any. Where is it? Basic parts of any restaurant. Okay. 1. Parking. 2. Main entrance. 3. Lobby. 4. Hostess. Host. Okay. 5. Dining room. Guests area. Customer tables. 6. Family section. Meeting section. Business section. 7. The kitchen. You don't have a restaurant without the kitchen, of course. 8. Cashier counter. 9. Server's station. Server's station. Have you ever seen that? Service station. Same thing. Number 10. Restrooms. Okay, again, this is not the UK. This is not British English. Do not say toilet. You go to the restrooms. Do you put your feet in the toilet? I've heard Koreans say, yeah, I'll be in the toilet. In the toilet. Okay. I'll see you next week. But American English restrooms. Bathroom? Well, be careful. A bathroom has a shower or a bathtub. In the restaurant, are there bathrooms or restrooms? Yeah, bathroom is more casual. Yeah, you hear lots of people, but proper English is restrooms. Okay. Number 11, the bar, alcoholic drinks. Okay. Drinks and beverages. Okay, yeah, later. Number 12, salad bar, soup station. Aha! What is a salad bar? Well, you go to Pizza Hut, you go to Wendy's. Yeah, they got a good salad bar. Soup station. What's a soup? What's a soup station? 13. Beverage center. Beverage counter. Same thing. Beverage center. 14. Dishwashing. 15. Buffet area. Buffet area. Self-serve area. Okay? Okay, first, parking. What are the different parts of a restaurant? Well, first, you have to have the parking. Parking is the first important area of any restaurant. The guests, the customers will see. Okay? They drive their car to your restaurant. Where are they going to park their car when they're eating in your restaurant? Well, oops. Okay, first impressions are lasting impressions. Do you know that expression? You should remember this expression for your job interview. First impressions are lasting impressions. Ever heard this expression? Remember it. Don't forget it. What does it mean? First impressions. First thought you go to a job interview. You go to a job interview, you walk into the room where the person is, where the company is person might hire you. Well, if you look all business-like, the person sees you, you're smiling. Oh, this might be a nice, pleasant person. This might be a good worker for our company. That's his first thought. Often is what he will always think of when he sees you maybe again. Lasting is always. First thoughts are the last thoughts. Lasting thoughts. First time the person sees you, they will always remember that. Okay? Hongik donkus, pork cutlass, French, okay, parking. In Korea, Hongik donkus is one of the places that okay. Hongik donkus, I know at least 3 different Hongik donkus restaurants. All 3, well, two of them have their own parking. Okay, they have some extra space around the restaurant building, separate building for car parking for the customers, the restaurant customers parking their car. But in Uijeongbu there is a Hongik donkus. They do not have their own parking. I don't like going there. But if you go to Goyang, there's a Hongik donkus restaurant there. It's got good parking around it. If you go to Namyangju City, okay, there's a nice Hongik donkus. What is donkus? Pork cutlet restaurant. Okay. Hongik donkus usually has its own parking, which is very good. The parking restaurant customers expect their car will be safe if you park it at your restaurant. Okay, so your parking should be nice, safe place. Parking area should be secured. So guess you don't want your customers, your restaurant customers, to be eating and somebody's outside breaking in their car. They don't want to lose anything. And valet parking. What is valet parking? Valet, V-A, the last one. The last one here. Valet parking. V-A-L-E-T. Valet. T, unmaleo. You don't say the T. Just like buffet. B-U-F-F-E-T. Valet, I think it's Probably is from French language. Many English food words, many English restaurant words come from French. Okay, valet, buffet comes from French. Yeah, it's an English word now. Long time been, but valet parking is expensive, classy, fancy restaurants. No, Vips does not have valet parking. I've never seen it yet. Vips is just an overpriced, I think. Vips is more of just an overpriced, expensive steak restaurant. I've been to Vips one time, I think. Actually, yes. I think in a shopping mall or something. I was never impressed. Okay. Oh, okay. Which of these restaurants has the better parking for their customers? It's easy to see. Okay. Versailles. Ooh. Bugs. Yeah. Which of these restaurants has the better parking for their customers? Of course, the Versailles restaurant. The other restaurants on the street, on the sidewalk, well, there's no parking. Okay. Tame. Which of these restaurants has the better parking for their customers? Okay, well, you already seen it. Any questions? Which of these restaurants has the better parking for their customers? Versailles. Okay. Cuban cuisine. Read the sign. Versailles restaurant. Cuban cuisine. Food from Cuba. That's Spanish? Well, Spanish, Portuguese. Cuba. You know where Cuba is? Well, they have their own cuisine. Most countries have their own cuisine. Aha. Okay. Cultural food. What country are you from? Do you find your country's food here in Korea? Tame, next. Oh, okay. Number 2, main entrance. The main entrance to your restaurant. What does it look like? What are the different parts of the restaurant? The main entrance is very important. Again, first impressions are, what was it? Peking Garden. Well, Chinese food. Yeah. Vernet restaurant. That looks like, I don't know, European. The other restaurant, look at the front. Look at the front of the restaurants. It's nice, very nice looking. It's very clean. It's very open. It's organized. The center pictures, the house, I don't know what it is. The building, the red building with the front door. Yeah, it's a restaurant. Yeah, just a restaurant. And like the mountain restaurant, looks like a cabin, just whatever. Okay. The main entrance is very important. Lobby. What are different parts of the restaurant? The lobby, the waiting area. Many good restaurants have a lot of people wanting to eat there. Often you have to wait. Many restaurants you have to wait. Did I put this? Yes. Okay. Many good restaurants have a lot of people wanting to eat there. Okay. Hongik Donkus. Pork cutlet. Hongik pork cutlet restaurant. It's a franchise again. Same thing. It's popular. Lots of people go there for dinner during the week. Sometimes Saturday, Sunday, you will wait 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to get in to eat. Well, there's a lobby. There's a waiting area. Okay, you have to make it comfortable for your restaurant customers to wait. But here, next. What are different than the lobby, the waiting area? Do you want your customers standing outside, waiting outside? Yeah, downtown in the business district. Yeah, you see this all the time. But, well, Samgakji Chinese restaurant here in the red. If you ever find Itaewon, Itaewon, near Itaewon, there is a Samgakji. Samgakji is the name of the subway station. Right outside one of the exits of Samgakji subway station, there is a Chinese restaurant. Pretty much every lunch during the week and on Saturdays. I used to go there Saturday mornings. Yeah. Saturday mornings I'd be going on the subway. And Saturday afternoon, coming back, I guess. Out the Chinese restaurant was, it could be like that mountain house. Okay, the Chinese restaurant out at this subway station, it didn't look like nothing. It looked like some cheap, ugly restaurant. I'd never eat at. But even on Saturdays, there was a line outside that Chinese restaurant. Okay, yeah. Do you want your customers waiting outside? I don't know. Next. Lobby, the waiting area. Okay, question of the day. When you wait for a waiter in a restaurant, aren't you a waiter? Yeah, kind of. Okay. Number 10 question. Don't shout out for the waiter. Yes, that's a Korean culture thing. Yo! Hajima! Yogi-yo! Yes, in America, you just said, hey, waiter, hey! You get kicked out of the restaurant, maybe. But Korea, that's Korean culture. Next. Number 4. Geesh, got 10 more to go through. Number 4, the host. Hostess stand, the reception, the sign-up stand. Okay. Yes, Hongik Donkas. They have a sign-up list all the time. They have like a little stand that's... well, here, in the picture, in this photo, the pink floor, the brown wood stand, that is the hostess stand. Maybe the sign-up stand. Okay, maybe the reservation desk. Okay, looks like a nice restaurant. Okay, this is very common. You should have. The host is the man. Hostess, like princess. Okay, hostess is the girl. Host will be man. Okay, the host stand, the hostess stand is the reception stand, is maybe the sign-up stand, the reservation stand, desk. Okay, just depends on the restaurant, whatever. This is where you please wait to be seated. The host will guide you to your desk, to your table, okay, to your chairs for eating. Okay, the host usually does not take your order. Okay, but sometimes yes, sometimes no. Next, what's next? Dining room, the guest area, the tables, the customer eating tables. Okay, yeah. The dining room is the front of the house. Remember? The guest area is the front of the house. How about some coffee? Yeah. Number 5, the dining room. The dining room is where the customers sit. They eat their breakfast, they eat their lunch, they eat their dinner. Okay. Menus. What kind of menus do you know? What is a California menu? Breakfast, lunch, or dinner served any time of the day is basically a California menu. Okay? Yeah. Number 6. Number 6 is family meeting section. The family section, the meeting section. Okay? Family section is a place to have food with only. Family section, you eat with your family members only. Okay? Many families, many people want to be separate from the strangers. Okay? I don't know them people. I don't want to eat with them. Many families do not want to eat in front of other people. So the family section is the perfect private place for those family events. Actually, the family section is more popular, I think, here in Korea. Okay, you didn't in America. You don't really see that as much. Here in Korea, restaurants, the whole family can go into a separate room. It's pretty cool, I think. Where's my you? Family section, meeting section, not together with eating, the dining area. Most often looks more casual. Yes, very true. Most often the larger, longer tables. Most often different chairs from the regular dining area. The meeting section is usually closed off from the dining area to have a business meeting, private. And these family sections, these family rooms are commonly used for birthday parties. And a good place for business meetings, business dinners. Yeah. Meeting section, just like on the airplane, business section of the restaurant. Yes. Next. What are the kitchen? Well, yeah, of course, the kitchen. Without the kitchen, you got no restaurant. Okay. Kitchen. The chicken. Nope. The kitchen is part of the back of the house. Back of the house is the kitchen part of. Okay. Again, the kitchen is part of the back of the house. Okay. The kitchen is the true heart and soul of any restaurant. It should always be kept neat, clean, and organized because the kitchen is where all kinds of foods are prepared and cooked. What? The kitchen is where all kinds of foods. That's good English. Okay. Whatever. The kitchen is part of the back of the house. The house. The house is the restaurant. Next. Cashier, counter. Cashier is also an important part of the restaurant. Why? Because this is where the restaurant guests pay for their food. If the guests don't pay, well, you ain't got no business. How are you going to survive? You ain't got no money. This is where, without the cashier, the restaurant cannot continue in business. Of course, very true. And as the center photo here, it is very often used as, yes. Checking out, nope. Marche. Marchi? Oh, what is it? Marche? Marche? I would say marche. Probably from French again. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Cashier, counter. Yeah, you pay your bill. You pay your check. Your bill, your check. Restaurant bill, restaurant check. You eat your food, whatever you ordered. After you're done eating, The waiter or the waitress, they give you a little piece of paper. Hey, you ate spaghetti. The spaghetti is $7. You ate 3 pizzas. Each pizza is $10. You owe $37. That is your check. That is your bill. Okay. Waiter, check. Can I get the check? That's your bill. Next. 9. Server station. Ah, here it is. Server station. What is a server station? It's a waiter's station. What are these little carts? These little wood carts. These are perfect examples of a server's station. Perfect example of a waiter's station. Server station's a small area. Small area or small cabinet. Waiters keep table supplies or keep little things that they use. Maybe the stack of menus like this one. These high-quality waitress stations are designed to keep your restaurant supplies organized and close at hand. High-quality waitress stations, server station. Okay, keep the supplies, keep the table supplies easy to get, close at hand. Restaurant wait stations have drawers to store daily necessary supplies. Yeah, look at each one of these. It's got a place to put stuff, okay, that you commonly use. Okay, this big one, it looks like silver trays in there. Okay, well, it's probably clean glasses or clean plates. You know, people leave, you got to set the table for the next person. People party. Party. Oh, what a word. What does party mean? Next. What is the different parts? Party means, again, party. The customer. How many customers are coming at once? There's 5. 5 people in this party. It's not a birthday party. It's not a happy, oh, we're getting married party. No. Party means just how many of the customers are together. Can be 10, can be 2, but it's usually about 4 or 5 at least. Party. Okay. It's a group of people eating together is a party. Okay. It's not a celebration. It's just a party of 4, party of 9. Okay, big family, 2 big families going to eat together. Party of 20. Whatever. It's possible. Yes, party. Remember. Restaurants do not say toilet. I am not British. I do not go in. I do not put my feet in the toilet. Don't tell me I'm going in the toilet. Oh, I'm going in the restroom. Okay, good. Why do you have restaurant? Well, restrooms are the very important part of a restroom. The restrooms are restrooms are also how many people judge a restaurant. If the restaurant looks like crap, I would not trust much of the restaurant, I think. People judge a restaurant by what the restrooms look like. Therefore, the restrooms must always be clean. Think of McDonald's. Think of Burger King. The restrooms are checked every hour, maybe every 30 minutes, I think. They're kept clean. The restrooms, another name is a fresh room, wash room, refreshing room. Another name is fresh room. I would call it the freshing room or the wash room. Freshen up. Where do ladies freshen up at? Well, in the fresh room. Refreshing. The wash room. Restrooms are for the comfort of customers. They need to be a place of satisfaction. Okay, got it. Next. Okay, restrooms number 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15, 4 more, 5 more. Okay. What's next? Bar. How? Does your restaurant have a bar? Does your restaurant have alcoholic drinks? Okay, now, what is the difference between drinks and beverages? Same thing? How did I go this? Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay. What is the difference between drinks and beverages? Okay, I'll explain it in a minute. A bar in English is most commonly a place, a business or place that serves alcoholic beverages, especially one drink at a time. If you go in a bar and order 2 of anything, that's not usual. It's very unusual, unless you're with another person, of course. If a restaurant has a bar, it will always be considered for drinking, for serving alcoholic drinks. Okay. If you go to a restaurant that has a bar, the bar will always have or serve alcoholic drinks. Many restaurants have a separate room, often called a cocktail lounge, the tap room, or even the bar room. Okay. Each of these commonly sells liquor. Liquor. Okay, now what is liquor? Beer, you have beer and you have liquor. Liquor is whiskey. Liquor is Korea. Liquor is soju. Beer is not. Beer is usually not considered liquor. Liquor is a hard alcoholic drinks. Whiskey, rum, vodka, whatever. Okay, next. Okay, what's the difference between drinks and beverages? Okay, look at these menus here. Soft drinks, beverages, bevs, abbreviated bevs. You see this on menus lots of times. Soft drinks. Soft drinks is soda, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, okay? Lemonade, fresh juice, fresh fruit juices, okay? And mineral water, lemonade, okay, whatever. Drinks and beverages are the same thing, but drinks, okay, read here in the black. A restaurant menu usually has a section titled beverages. Generally, you do not find alcoholic drinks listed in the restaurant menu, unless the restaurant is considered a high-class, fancy establishment, place of business. Usually, generally, drinks, alcoholic drinks, are not in the restaurant menu. Yes and no. Depends on the restaurant. Okay, but drinks, if you see the word drinks, it's usually alcoholic. Whereas beverage might be alcoholic, it might be milk. Milkshake is a beverage. It is not a drink. But you drink it. Yeah. English. I love it. Tea. What is it? Is it a drink or a beverage? Tea, coffee is a beverage. Water is a beverage. Get it? Got it? Okay, next. Aha, here. Drinks. Aha, look at the, can you see the menu? Look at the big menu. Look at the big menu. Okay, all of those are alcoholic. Medium tropical drinks. Strong tropical drinks. Okay, can you look at the big picture, the big photo? It's got tropical drinks. Drinks are alcoholic, whereas the other one, okay, looks like a chocolate milkshake. Looks like almost ice cream or something. I don't know. Dessert. Dessert. At the top of that page, what does it say? Beverages. Beverages is milkshake. Beverages is hot drinks. Hot drinks. Oh. Generally, drinks are alcoholic. Generally, beverages is non-alcoholic. And that will be on the test. Next. Bar is alcoholic drinks. Handcrafted sodas, root beer, vanilla cream soda, orange cream soda, black cherry soda. Yeah, these are all, you find these all in America. Root beer. Root beer. Together. Root beer is not alcohol. Root beer is a very popular soda, just like Pepsi, just like Coca-Cola. Root beer is a soda pop. Soda pop. Whatever. In Korea, root beer is a cider. Okay. And ciders, blah, blah, blah. Next. Oh, okay. Root beer is soda. Okay. Root beer is like sujongwa. Somewhat yes, mostly no. Root beer does not taste like sujongwa, but it's similar. Okay. Here, look at the A&W soda can. It says right there, aged vanilla. Yes. Root beer has cinnamon. Root beer usually has vanilla. Okay. Dad's root beer. There's plenty of different company names, company root beer names. Okay, but A&W, I think A&W is probably the most common, the most popular, the most liked in the USA, in America. Okay? Okay. Because A&W, why? Because A&W, they have their own restaurant chain. Dad's root beer, they don't have a restaurant chain. Iggy's root beer, they don't have a restaurant chain. No, but A&W does. Why? Oh, yeah, I did put it in, didn't I? Yes! Haha, this. Root beer plus soft ice cream is what? Aha! This is, I think I want to get one. Well, in Korea, you can't. But, root beer float. Root beer soda plus soft vanilla ice cream. Root beer soda plus strawberry ice cream? No, that would ruin the taste. Okay. Vanilla. Because the vanilla goes into the root beer soda. Well, the root beer float. This is a A&W All-American food. Root beer float. Root beer soda with soft ice cream. Any question? Next. BJ's handcrafted sodas. Okay, fountain drinks. Fountain drinks and other beverages. Well, BJ's, fresh squeezed lemonade, blah, blah, blah. Non-alcoholic beverage. Beverage is usually non-alcoholic. Drinks is generally alcoholic. Beverages is generally non-alcoholic. Milk. Milk is a beverage. Coffee is a beverage. Tea is a beverage. Okay. Mountain Dew. Yes, I like Mountain Dew. Next. What? Okay, beverages generally water, sodas, fruit juices, milk, tea, coffee. Yes, they're all beverages. Fountain drinks. Oh, you sometimes see fountain drinks. Well, you see this sign. Well, you see this place with all those different sodas available. I just filled up my full Pepsi. Well, it's a fountain drink, but the original fountain soda fountain. The original name The original word is soda fountain. It's like a separate restaurant. Soda fountain would be a good, I think, business for maybe Korea. Soda fountain, it's a restaurant that serves only drinks. Maybe snacks, maybe crackers, maybe pretzels, maybe potato chips. But a soda fountain is a restaurant that only sells drinks, soda, and non-alcoholic drinks. Okay? Soda fountain is non-alcoholic drinks. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, whatever. Next. Oh, okay, note. Right here in the center. If any coworker asks you after work to go out for a drink, you have to automatically think alcoholic drinks. Okay? Hey, let's go out for a drink after work. You're going to the bar. Hey, let's get some drinks. We're all going out for drinks tonight. Well, you're going to alcoholic drinks. You're going to the bar. Next. The salad bar. Okay. The salad bar. The soup station. Well, yeah, okay. Salad. This is all salad. Salad. Okay. Pizza. They got pizza there. But it's vegetable pizza. Notice. Look at it close. The pizza there is only vegetable pizza. Okay. And usually less cheese also. Salad bar. Okay. This is a good salad. This is a nice salad bar. Salad bar is a self-serve counter in the restaurant. A selection of salad makings, salad dressings. Soup station is a counter having food made by cooking vegetables, meat, or fish in liquid. This is a real salad bar. Okay, I can take it to one salad and what was it? Salad. Yeah, soup and salads. Oh yeah. In America, there is a small restaurant franchise, Soup and Salad. The name of the restaurant chain, the name of the franchise, the name of the franchise is Soup and Salad. Good place. Next. Okay, this is a soup station. Yes. Oh, because I liked. Oh, you don't often see this. This is a soup station. It's got the bowls. Look at the little black sign. Soup and noodles. You don't see this as often. It's soup station with noodles. It's probably, I don't know, is it Korea? Is it Japan? Is it China? I don't know. But yeah, it's a good soup station. Next. Beverage station. Beverage counter. Soda fountain. Yeah, again. Yeah, okay. Beverage center. Get your cup of Coke. Get your cup of Pepsi. Which is better, Coke or Pepsi? Coke or Pepsi? Which do you drink? I try to never drink Coke. Why? Because in electronics I used to work, we would clean the truck battery with Coca-Cola. The Coke has acid in it. Drink Pepsi. A good beverage center in a restaurant will have more than only soda. Yes, very true. A good beverage center would have fruit juices, would have milk, whatever. Next, dishwashing. Dishwashing. What is dishwashing? Well, somebody's got to clean the dishes, right? The busboy. Busboy. What's a busboy? Oh, he rides the bus every morning going to school. No. The busboy collects the dirty dishes from the dining tables, brings the dirty dishes back. Okay, and the dishwasher. Sometimes the busboy and the dishwasher can be the same, but often more if it's a big restaurant. You have the busboy and you have dishwashers, different people. The dishwashing area will always be away from the dining area. Usually have a worker only washing dishes, all the cooking utensils. Very true. If you go to Hongik pork cutlass, Hongik Donkas restaurant, you can see, you can watch them cooking, and you can watch usually on the side wall. On the side wall, there's the dishwashing, the dishwasher. Often in Korea, it's a woman. Ta-da. But okay, whatever. Next, buffet area, self-serve area. Okay, this is the buffet. In America, there's our pizza buffet restaurants. Yes, constantly making pizzas. You come in there, get all kinds of pizza. You pay $10, pay $20. I don't know what it is nowadays, but San Antonio, Texas, there's a very good pizza buffet restaurant. They serve only pizza, but all different kinds. They have it selected out like this pizza picture, okay? A buffet restaurant usually has no waiter. Yes, customers grab a plate, they get a plate, pick and choose whatever food they want to eat. Buffet-style restaurants might serve only one kind of food. Oh, yeah, that's right. Buffet style. I can take you to a very good bibimbap buffet restaurant. Food was excellent. Okay. Maybe you have a budae buffet. No, that's not possible. But Korean food, bibimbap buffet, very good. Buffet might be only one kind of food, but an unending supply of that food. But usually a buffet restaurant, again, Ashley's. Go to Wejeongbu State Subway Station. Go out the back before you reach the first intersection, before you see the red light. Look on that side, tall building, the 8th floor or the 10th floor, something like that. There's an Ashley's buffet restaurant. Very good. Kind of good. Yeah. I don't know. You pay 20,000 won or something, and you can sit there and eat for an hour. Yes. Go there every day. You don't have to buy lunch. Just eat one big meal every day. Tame. Next. Okay. Good. Finished. Yeah. Homework. Attendance. All the students in this cooking terminology class are international students from other countries. In this video, I showed a popular ice cream beverage from the USA, a root beer float. Root beer soda with soft vanilla ice cream. That's a root beer float. Okay, your homework. Your homework is show me and tell me about any beverage from your country that is not in Korea. Okay, show me some kind of beverage. Okay, maybe drink. I want a beverage. I want a beverage from your country. Okay, that's not in Korea. Okay, in Korea you can never go to any restaurant. You will never find a root beer float in Korean restaurant. Okay, well, what beverage from your country you will never see in Korea? Tell me about it. Describe it. What's it taste like? What do you put in it? Okay. Send it to this email address. Okay. Remember, your email title should have your name, your student number, and what video This video is basic parts of the restaurant. Basic parts of the restaurant. Okay? Any questions? Send me your questions. Send an email, covidhome2020 at naver.com. Yep. Oh, why is it so long? Well, we don't have to do so many videos. One big long video, hey, takes care of all day. Any questions? Nope. Bye-bye.